Hey everybody, I'm Jordan White from Eternal Temples, and you're watching Morty on the Move.
Oh, come on, you can do more horn than that.
Thanks, Lonnie, but we had one heck of a step up from the race car. Man. Thanks for busting that cherry, buddy.
Oh yeah, bro, appreciate that.
He busted it in.
First guy on the bike. Yeah.
Hey, you want to slam that door shut?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be awesome. All right. Welcome to Morty on the Move. We're here with the Eternal Temples. Of course, the other Morty, Jennifer Stressman. How's your week been, Jen?
It's been good. How's yours?
Too much snow.
Yeah.
It's hard on the wallet. I'm a landscaper, so. Yeah, and I don't do snow removal.
Well, that sucks.
Or mow lawns. I
Or
freaking
mow
installed the
What's your
landscape. That's
landscape?
it.
Okay.
That's Sundown Landscaping. Landscaping.com. Check us out. Give us a job. We'll do a good job for you. A couple things I just want to get out of the way. Thank you again, Fireplace Warehouse, for supporting us and all that you do. Be sure to check out Fireplace Warehouse. They're on Peonia and Palmer Park, right on the, what would that be, southwest corner.
Maybe they'll do
Palmer
a one
Park.
in here. That would be awesome.
Well, we're working on some good things. You know, the show's always evolving, so yeah, great show. So let's get right to the up and comings, huh?
We have quite a few. We have quite a few happening.
Really?
We do, actually.
Huh, that's
yeah,
weird.
we have quite a few shows. So we got at the Stagecoach. We got Big Sky going on.
Big Sky.
That's Friday.
Always a great
Big
show.
shows.
Always a great show.
And that's going to be happening Friday or Saturday. I'm sorry, the 17th. Union Station. We got 12 valve diesel. We're going on, and that's going to be Friday. That's going to be with the Bad MOs, I believe.
12 valve diesel. Isn't that with Marley? Red?
Red. Yes.
Red? You're awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
Keep it going. That's a good band. If you've never seen it, go see them. They really get your dancing shoes on. They
Hell
really
yeah.
put on a great show. So, and Chicken Coop, we got 6035. That's November 17th. They always put on a great show.
Haven't seen them yet.
Really? Are you serious?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
No,
I
I've
was
really never
gonna-
seen them.
Wow. Well, you know what? He's going to have to be there because we've all seen 6035. So, I mean, honestly, I'm hurt.
Oh.
I think 6035's hurt. But
Sorry.
yeah, they're a big band. And
I think she'll get over it, though. What do you guys think?
I don't know if 6035 will. But
Time heals all wounds.
Yeah.
But Peak 31, Saturday, they got mass transit. So that's happening. So they're coming back with, and so
He did
we'll
not
see.
retire, by the way.
No, he's coming back.
So
We're all coming
he
back.
is here in the spring. So
So
hell
hit it up. Mass transit, get it all on the train.
they always put on a great show.
They
I
do.
love their music. Hell yeah, man. Good job, guys.
Yep. And
Keep
the
rocking.
17th, we also got River Bottom.
River Bottom. That's at the Whiskey Barrel
Single barrel.
or Single Barrel.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So, yeah, get us a
Hey, just remember, everybody, if you're going to go to that show, get there early to get a seat. I'm telling you, get there early, enjoy
It
the
fills up
food, the
fast.
drinks. Hell yeah. And you'll enjoy a great show. Oh, that's put on by 719 Co, right?
It is.
So, hell yeah. Thanks,
So
Pappy,
happy
for everything
and
you do.
famous. Thank you, guys. And then Mother Muffs, we got Tejon Street Corner Thieves. Thank you, guys.
Them guys were on the show. Always a great time.
Never
Whether they're
fail.
playing on the street corner or in somewhere else. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always a great show.
they're coming back from tour, so make sure you see them because they're going to go right back on tour. So make sure you get to see them. The 16th, you got the Black Sheep. You got Seven Kingdoms. I heard they're really good. Yeah.
I haven't seen them guys either.
I have never seen them, but I heard they're really good.
Yeah, right on.
So we'll see how that goes. You got Soulsmith. They're really good.
Are they?
Yeah.
I haven't
And
seen
that's
anything.
the 16th at
I need to
Crystal
get out more.
Roadhouse. You kind of
Oh,
do.
the Crystal
right?
Roadhouse, boy. Every
That's
time I
what's
go
fun.
up there, hell yeah, I have a great time.
Yeah, you better
Lucky
be
to
careful.
remember it.
If you guys want to get out tomorrow, Stray Sons are at Oscars. If you need
Stray
something to do.
Sons. Hell yeah.
And Oscars, they always got great food. Their tacos are awesome.
Stray Sons, the guitar player,
Jake Oakley.
there you go.
There, thank you,
Awesome,
Lonnie.
awesome.
You like when he does this?
Come on, somebody.
16th, what do we have? We got Gravel at Rocks.
Gravel at Rocks. This really?
Yeah?
This
Wow.
weekend?
Friday.
Wow, awesome.
Friday.
Friday.
We got November 16th. Yeah, Gravel at Rocks.
Nice.
So hit it up.
Yeah,
And
another
try out
great
their
band.
merch.
Yeah.
'Cause they have a lot of new merchandise.
I'm gonna get me a stocking hat
Me too.
and maybe a patch.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I think they ought to make me like an honorary gravel shirt with Morty, you know, like they have in the band. Just to let you know, come on, Troy. I know you can
And then
make it
I
happen.
get like the other Morty. Just saying. Just you know.
She
so you
likes
know.
sleeves.
I do.
But anyway.
And then Saturday we got Rocks too. We got Distant Warning, Beyond Forgiveness, and Side Effect.
Damn, that's a good
That's
show.
gonna be a
Distant
awesome
Warning.
one.
I heard. I was talking to Dave, and they said they were going over to Germany on tour first part of next year. So Distant Warning, freaking slamming it out there.
I think I have a CD in my car right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Their new
great
CD.
guys. Hell yeah.
Badass. It's really badass.
And
So-
Beyond Forgiveness. Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing to joke about.
And then we got more up and comings coming to you next week that we'll do. But
Well, all right. Next week, I tell you, it's my 44th birthday. Next,
yeah, right.
on the
saying.
24th.
It's really
So,
54th.
No, it's not. I'm not that old. My 44th, my annual 44th, I should say. And we are going to go down to the Gold Room because our friends from Gravel are playing there next Wednesday. So we're going to take our show off on the road because I plan on getting a little intoxicated and having a badass time. And then
And
after
then I
that,
gotta hold his hand.
and then
Because
after that,
Lori told me
we're
to.
going to go down to Peak 31 to support our friends in another band called Punch Clock Heroes. Are playing down there
They
on
are
the
playing.
21st.
They're playing. Yep.
With Pretty Big.
Yep.
I tell you what,
Pretty
I've
Big
heard
and
Pretty
Cody.
Big. Cody is badass.
Awesome.
Yeah, the whole band.
The whole band is.
I
awesome.
was so impressed with them guys, and I tell you what, Cody, I'm a fan and fan of the whole band.
And he's got that awesome radio voice too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
does.
yeah,
Oh yeah, like that.
This
That
is
Al
Cody.
Green. You know what I mean? Like when he first came up behind me, I was like, what the?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh hey.
When I first met him, I met him with Jimmy Seiler, and I first out in Palmer Park, and I melted. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, he kinda does. He kinda does.
Can
make
you
me
like
laugh.
stand next to my bed tonight?
Like, just standing-
Awesome.
Like wake me up, you know, just good morning. Good morning, you're waking up. Good morning. You know?
So next month, okay, we are we're planning a lot of stuff and a lot of up and comings. Our next, what we got on the show? What's our lineup coming up?
Well, we aren't doing a show. We'll do the up and comings next week,
Next week,
and we'll see
and
how it
then
comes.
Thanksgiving we're gonna take
We're
off.
gonna take off for Thanksgiving, and there's a lot of stuff coming up. And then I think we got Element 1.
Element 1 on the 27th, right?
No, that'll be on the 5th.
Oh, on the 5th, right?
That'll be right when we come back.
Right.
So,
Nice.
because we're going to give everybody, a break so you guys can get fat and go, do the Black Friday shopping, and we all got families and do that.
And then on the 12th, we have.
I'll let you announce that one.
I want you to. I shouldn't.
You know what?
You can't either. Can you?
I can't either.
All right.
I
On the
want you
12th,
to-
we do have a show. It's a surprise. And the 18th, I tell you what, you guys have to stay
The
tuned.
12th, we have Hip Bone.
There
I just
we
wanted
go.
him to try and remember.
Ah.
But he didn't, so we got a surprise for
But
him
he
instead.
did it. He's like, oh, Wanda, blame me. Okay.
But I do have the memory and the shitty handwriting. So,
Yeah, she can't even. Oh, Zach, you're not in jail. Great. Zach got
Zach
pulled
just
over
came
by
in.
our fine
Colorado
CSPD.
Springs Police.
sweet, they're doing their job.
So, right on.
Yay! And he didn't go to jail, so.
How fast were you going?
How fast was I going?
Yeah.
55.
55 and a 35.
So they're doing their
What
great
35?
job.
Where were you at?
Uinta? Just coming up off Uinta? No. I was coming from up north by Maddie's house.
Look, he's still
Oh,
all nervous. He's still in police mode.
It's my
I should have had a flashlight.
It's my
You been smoking, boy?
yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We were just talking about Punch Clock Heroes.
Oh,
You missed
well,
that one. About next Wednesday.
Well, he was punching the clock with somebody else.
Yeah.
The CSPD.
So
their clubs.
Zach manages Punch Clock Heroes. So that's how. Yeah. I didn't want to. Okay, we'll just move on. I'm just teasing. Okay, everybody. So, what else we got? Come on.
We'll be surprising them next week.
Next week we will
We do
definitely
have
have
some
a
things coming up.
big announcement. I'm gonna go micro and just say, just wait.
Just wait and hope.
Just wait. You'll see. Okay.
It's coming up.
But it's going to be a big.
We're gonna be
big
coming
announcement.
at you.
So yeah. It was a big decision getting rid of the race car. We figured it was time.
Monty broke in that bike like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Hell yeah, man. I was expecting some vroom vroom.
I had the horn.
He had the horn. He was excited.
Right on. Well, let's get on with the show. And shoot, we got Eternal Temples here tonight with us. And I can't wait to get to know these guys a little bit more. So, without further ado, the ETs. Come on up.
I'll let you come in.
Jordan, Lonnie. Yeah.
Alex Gettings is watching, so say hello.
Alex!
What's up,
Alex!
Doc?
Alex!
What's up,
Breaking
buddy?
the bases.
Yeah.
Oh, slash drummer.
Slash drummer. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just beating shit up.
All
Don't
of
take my job, man.
all
Don't
of
take my job.
Elevated Sickness. I heard that Josh was, playing bass.
They talented, man.
Yeah, they're just really.
And they're young too, man.
Right. Very.
They're already better than me, man.
Well,
I don't know. You might start horn now.
Oh yeah.
You never know.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm always here for that.
nice. So we got Jordan and Line here from Eternal Temples. Thanks for the beautiful decal.
Yeah.
I will
Sweet.
find a very special
Sweet
place
sticker.
to, put that. I can't put it on the car anymore.
It won't fit on the bike, huh? Will it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade that bike here eventually. But thanks for breaking that.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. So you guys have been around. Eternal Temples.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have been around for what, 5 years?
Roughly, yeah. A little over 4. Yeah.
2016 was it? Best band in Colorado Springs, right?
Yeah, we did. We got that independent award, best original band. It was super surprising, but really cool.
Right.
helped us. We were doing pretty well as far as gigs, but that kind of helped us even more so, reaching out to new crowds and new areas. So it's a pretty cool surprise.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Lon came in.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Mr. Funktastic.
hell
He
yeah.
is, yeah. I've seen him at jam nights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how'd you guys hook up? I mean,
well, we've done shows together in the past with his older band Monsters, with the ETs, and basically
you guys were.
we've been looking for the perfect fit for a good while now. Gone through about 4 drummers just to find the right person. Personality-wise, we play roughly 4, 5, 6 shows a month, so it's hard for some people to keep up. The lifestyle, the shows, the sanity. So Lonnie's been perfect, man. We've gone through, like I said, about 4 people, and finally we're at the point where we don't have to search or worry about anything. We got the group, pretty much a power trio put together perfectly. We have a keyboard player from Denver named Garrett comes and sits in with us sometimes as well. And that's it, man. We just have a blast.
And your bass player's name is?
Our bass player's name is Alex, and he's
Hi, Alex. He's
very
missing.
dynamic. He's a treat too.
Yeah.
Very original, very distinct bass player. Yeah, a lot of funk and a lot of rock.
Enjoys what he does.
Classical, hip hop. He's got some fun influences.
Yeah.
Nice.
But together we just it's the perfect groove, perfect fit. You just gotta find the right people. Is what it's all about. So we're having a good time with it.
So, Eternal Temples, are you guys cover, original, half and half? What?
About 80% original these days. We try to, places like, you get into places like Johnny's Navajo and some other muffs back east. Those places like covers more.
Right.
So we've learned a bunch just to please the venues who prefer more covers.
Mm-hmm.
But majority of shows we're going 80-20 original.
Really? Really?
Yeah, a lot of improv, a lot of jam, and a ton of original songs. We have about 35-40 that we kind of switch up.
Originals?
Yeah.
Nice. And do you do most of the writing then, or?
I do most of the writing. I do all the songwriting, and as far as the music goes, me and Alex work together. Typically I'll come in with the song, but a lot of times he'll have a catchy bass line and I'll right on top of that. So we just kind of build off each other.
Right.
And then I'll write lyrics.
That's great when you could like sit down and just start. Hey, check this lick I drummed last night.
That's how it works, man. We build off each other.
Just builds,
Yeah.
That's super awesome. Hey, especially when you could find that dynamic and have it work for you guys.
Right.
I mean, that's a special thing, and it's a special thing to hang on to that,
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of special things going on in our scene.
Yeah, you gotta have to have something that stands out, and obviously something original. Like you said, I mean, almost every style covered in our local scene. It's an amazing music scene. You got everything, man.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what music's all about. Is everyone has a different taste, everyone has a different opinion or feeling what they like. Some people like it all, and they just say depending on their mood.
Some of the opinions they could just keep to themselves.
Right. Yeah.
Well, we all say that, yeah.
But yeah. So describe your music. I mean, what category would you put it in? Psychedelic funk or?
I would call it space funk. It's
space funk.
It's a little bit of funk, classic rock, modern rock, kind of an upbeat reggae style, jam band, a lot of jam band influence in there. Basically, we just want to get people to have a good time, get out of their box.
Fun, man. Just have fun, man.
Music it's very important, man, to just be an escape, and trying to give them that hour, 2, 3, 4 hours of escape from reality, and just to feel that, best drug in the world, in my opinion, music, beats everything. So it's just, that's why we do it. And once you get people moving and get people dancing and get a room full of happy people, you can really feel that. So that's why we do it, man. That's why we love it.
Nice.
You guys do get people moving. I was like the first time I saw him, I was telling him, was years ago, and it was at the Pothole, and I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave. It was a kind of a shithole, but I mean, it was very small. Yeah.
Don't worry, they're out of business.
It was very small.
They didn't last long.
It was because it was so small. It was like an old house, and it was just so, and The only reason I stayed, I was like, I want to get out of here. But I was like, hey, they're pretty cool. And so, I did stay for you guys. That's the only reason I stayed.
That's a compliment right there.
I actually watched you from outside. I'm just going to tell you that.
As long as
But
you
I
stay
did
for the
stay.
music,
I
that's
did.
all that matters. Because if the music was bad anyway in the shithole, you'd be
Yeah,
wrong.
you-
Right. See, then I was like, I was going to be
There's
out of
not
there.
a lot of room. There wasn't a lot of room.
No.
No, it was like a couch, and that was about it.
Yeah.
A friend of mine played there, and we went to see him, and I took my wife and my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
She's an elderly lady,
Mhm.
and it was.
Experience.
I had a great time. I mean,
But it's hard. It's about what, half the size, a third of the size of this.
you actually,
tight space.
he was actually plugged in there too. So.
Yeah, I mean, they did that big alley behind the building where they do like 420 events, and that would be cool, get a bunch of people. But yeah, anytime you got inside that place, it was just
It was
crunch.
claustrophobic.
It had to change the whole setup.
Oh, wow.
Just try to settle things down. So
Is he talking
Yeah.
about his trinkets?
So speaking of weird gigs like that, is that the weirdest gig you've ever played?
weirdest gig. Ooh man.
Played so many.
You're hitting the memory bank with that one, man. It's, not so much weird, but some of the situations you get yourself into are just teeny tiny stages. You're basically playing on each other's feet. You know what I mean? That's something I guess you get used to. But yeah, I'm trying to think of that old DIY that got shut down. Ostro was running it.
Flux capacitor.
Flux, yeah,
Flux,
that
the
was
Flux.
probably the craziest. I mean, that's a very, very distinct venue.
Yeah.
I mean, you're basically playing in a layer of dust, but
That
it's one of
place
the
was
coolest.
awesome.
It came, it went, and then it went.
It was
And
all
then,
for love and
yeah.
music, though. You know what I mean? But that was probably the most interesting that comes to my mind
Right.
as far as places we
Well,
played.
you played a lot, so.
Yeah, I have.
Well, what's the weirdest place?
Me and the Marshals, we played a Democratic Party.
Ooh, that's weird.
So I didn't even-
Fun rock
I didn't even laugh.
Democratic gathering.
as Adam's on.
We were like, whoa.
Did you get shut down or?
Yeah, they basically like.
They were like, stop it now.
Keep that a little more. We just sit around
That's
looking at
okay.
each other.
Politicians don't know how to
It was
have
horrible.
fun anyway.
Oh, it's horrible.
Like loud music.
Bunch of people 70, 80 years old. I was like,
Oh, yeah, that would be
wow.
weird.
How about the best as Eternal Temples?
Oh, whew. Best. I mean, there's been a lot of packed houses, and those are typically, some of the most special shows. I mean, the first one that comes to mind, there's been a ton of them, but we just played one like 2-3 weeks ago, recently at Axe and Oak. And if you've been there, it's a pretty small place, very chill place, a little bit upscale.
Where is
It's an old Ivy Wild.
Oh, Ivy
it?
Wild
Oh,
on
okay,
there on
you're
Tahoe.
right.
It is a fantastic venue. Drinks
Really?
amazing whiskey, great crowd. But we played there a few weeks ago, and it was the wildest thing, man. They looked over. There's a guy hanging on trying to hang on the light. It got.
They're trying to crowd surf and
It
everything.
got-
Oh, wow.
There was a crowd surfer in freaking Axe and Oak. I mean, this place was packed.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
And that was one of the weirdest because you look up and you see some of the things that you would never expect to see in a place. like
Right.
that.
In a place like that?
The Mariners brought some incredible, crazy memories. Some of the things you look up and see out at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning at those shows.
Well, we also played
Just jaw dropping.
Well, it's any time of the day out in the front of the Mariner.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Not out front, but it's a party all the time. But when we get into the later night of our Mariners shows, and it just seems to grow. The crowd seems to grow when we play there towards 1:30 in the morning. And you look up, and that's when people are at their height of their craziness. It's crazy things in Manitou when it gets party time.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful community though. Mostly all kind people,
I think my favorite was Royal Gorge.
Oh God.
That was fun.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So they just set a stage up outside?
Actually, the Whitewater Grill.
Yeah, it's in Canyon City. It's basically an after Royal Gorge or an after rafting type of place.
They have stays on the middle of the
Oh, the
sand
great
right there.
big, the one
Incredible
with the
place.
volleyball
Yeah.
court?
Right.
Yeah,
So
I go whitewater out
Oh.
every year.
Oh yeah,
Played
that
at
was
Oxford.
fun, dude.
Afterwards or and before.
Exactly. So we played there. They did a Halloween in July party.
Oh,
A
really?
bunch of college
Yes.
kids came in and partied and.
Another one of those just crazy nights, man. Everyone dressed up, dancing all around because it's like a beach vibe in the back.
We did like 4.5 hours there too, man.
You know, people full in the back, full in the front, all the way to the building. It was amazing.
Yeah, them rafters can get crazy, I tell you.
Look, a lot of younger kids. I was like, where did all these guys come from? But college age, all ages really, but a ton of college age kids that they attracted to that party, and they were having a good time.
It's funny, we was packing up, right? And everybody left. 30 minutes later, the owner said, hey, y'all go back up. Everybody came right back to the dance floor. He drove. It was like 30 minutes later, like they all came back. I'm like,
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It was like, that was fun though.
Yeah, they just went outside to smoke.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They came back.
It's pretty pretty at night to have the hanging lights and stuff.
Oh yeah,
really
yeah.
pretty.
It's an awesome place. I've
Cool
been there.
place.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, our company does whitewater rafting trips up there every year. Either one of us or Kansas.
Oh yes.
Both are amazing.
River runners. Hell yeah.
Yeah, River Runners.
Love Buena Vista too.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Lariat up there.
Hell yeah.
Sweet venue.
Yeah. I actually did some work up there years ago, and I went to Lariat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
It's a great place. Good music. They bring some great talent through there.
They didn't have a band or anything when I was there, but I shot some pretty good food.
There you go.
Yeah, it's great venue.
Drink a couple of beers.
Yeah, a couple beers.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to play a couple songs, and
Sure.
maybe we can sit back down,
Sure.
Let's do it.
see what
Yeah.
time it is.
Cool.
All right. Hey, listen up. Here's what half 50%.
75.
75.
I go 8. Oh.
Let's go 83%. ET.
Right, you go 83. I like that. I love 83, by the way. Killer band.
Yeah, hell yeah. Miss Ruffin.
Oh,
You're
I love
awesome.
it, man.
Did you say Miss Ruffin? How is it pronounced?
Allison. Alyssa.
Alyssa! I told him it's Alyssa. He said
I
Allison.
don't know why I always call her Alyssa.
I have
That's what
That's, or Allison. See, now
He
I'm
just-
all confused.
I have fixed you at least 4 times.
So we'll since wouldn't feel right without the band to play, a bunch of our songs, but I was thinking to do a little improv jam. You guys don't have a theme song, do you?
Not yet.
Not
You're
yet.
gonna make us one right
You're gonna
now.
make us one.
Here we go.
Let's do this. It's called Morty on the Move.
Morty, yes.
a song.
For you, Morty.
We got a hell of a theme.
There we go.
Copyright too. Morty on the boat.
Trademark.
Sweet.
Trademark.
All right, you guys want one more?
Sure, hell yeah, man.
Let me fix this rig up. We'll give you guys another one.